From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Friday, March 4th. Fears of a nuclear meltdown ease. Indiana's health emergency ends. And an NFL prospect scorches the Lucas Oil Stadium turf. Next.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. When it comes to what kind of romance you're into, you don't have to choose just one. Fancy a dalliance with a duke, or maybe a steamy billionaire. You could find a book boyfriend in the city and another one tearing it up on the hockey field. And if nothing on this earth satisfies, you can always find love in another realm. Discover modern rom-coms from authors like Lily Chu and Ali Hazelwood, the latest romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas and Rebecca Yarros, plus Regency favorites like Bridgerton and Outlander. And of course, all the really steamy stuff. Your first great love story is free when you sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com/Wondery. That's audible.com/Wondery.
Indiana is no longer under a public health emergency order. Governor Holcomb ended it last night, nearly 2 years since it started in the early days of the pandemic. The move followed the signing of a bill aimed at paving the way for the order to end while still protecting federal pandemic funding. A northern Indiana teacher faces charges of battery. Michael Hasinski taught at Jimtown High School until his sudden retirement this week. Newly released video shows him appearing to slap a student hard enough to knock the student's head against a wall. Ukrainian authorities say a fire at Europe's biggest nuclear plant is out and no changes in radiation levels have been recorded so far. The fire started during Russian shelling. Russian forces now have control of the site. The Paralympic Games opened today in China without athletes from Russia or Belarus. Organizers sent them home because of the conflict. The games run for the next 10 days. Offensive linemen and running backs take the field at Lucas Oil Stadium today in the NFL Scouting Combine. Day one saw the quarterbacks and receivers. Baylor's Tyquan Thornton set the building abuzz with a scorching 40 time that initially looked to be an all-time record. The official numbers put his 4.28 just a few ticks off the best ever 4.21. The fourth face of Helio Castroneves is unveiled. The State House hosted the four-time Indy 500 winner and track leaders for the unveiling of the latest shiny, tiny bust in the Borg Warner Trophy. As with the others, it shows Helio with a wide grin. We're in for a mostly sunny day with highs rising into the 50s. Saturday looks to be a pre-spring treat with temperatures in the 70s. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.